People.
Well, I
See a nigga. We lied in a motherfucker, huh? On the first day of summer, man. What's up to everybody? I wish we could play music. We don't own the rights to shit. I wish we could play A. Marie's Why Don't We Fall in Love, but I don't have access to those kind of funds to put none of that off. But you know what's up, man? Damn, that caption stay up under there the whole time, huh?
yeah, the Josh and Friends.
Yeah, talk. No. I'm talking about the politics and shit. I thought that was just something they can pull up, but don't fuck with it. Let it be. I just see it on my screen. We ain't tripping. We ain't tripping at all. What's up, man? Come on in here, everybody, man. Let's talk some shit on a Wednesday night. I got some things I want to discuss. Holiday shit. We got stuff in the news. Oh, my bad. We ain't supposed to cuss in the first what?
30 seconds, 1 minute. I don't know how true
First
that
30
is. Yeah.
seconds, man. But that's probably why I don't know nobody be getting to watch this because I immediately start cussing because cussing is a thing that I do. I'm a person. I'm a cusser. I've been cussing since I found out what cussing is, and I'm very good at it. Josh and Friends. Birthday weekend, August 4th through the 6th. Tickets on sale July the 1st. That's accurate. What's going on, Trav?
Shit, just got back from Tampa. Oh, I cussed too, but
Yeah, I
that's
was just
what it
gonna
is.
say
Yeah, got
first
back from
thing out your
Tampa.
mouth.
Little Juneteenth slash Father's Day. My brother's a father, so got to hang out with my nieces. Uh, yeah, chilling now, just working and
My boy been
doing this.
globetrotting. That's beautiful. My boy been globetrotting. Tampa Bay, Tampa Bay. I ain't never been there, man. I ain't never been there. I'm glad you had a good weekend though, bro. That's really what's up, man. How long you been living on your own?
Since after graduation in 2015.
So a long time.
Yeah, pretty.
Never lived with a woman and homeboys, just like your own crib, you.
Well, my ex, she lived with me.
But I'm just saying, basically, from the jump, you was by yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like my first time. Like I'm moving into a new crib.
Mhm.
So I'm like trying to gauge, like, nigga, what was it like for you first time moving in? But you jumped straight out of college. So it was like, what was the experience at 22 jumping in your own situation? That's what I want to know. Like, what was it? What was that like?
I think. Let me see. I I think right when I graduated from college, I was still going back up to Michigan State like every weekend and just drinking and stuff like that. So I feel like the time right after college was kind of somewhat of a blur. So I just
You wasn't nervous being out on your own, having to pick your own pillows for the couch and nigga getting sheets for the bed and all of that. That's what I mean, because that's where I'm at. This is my first time having to be like, all right, nigga, what are shower curtains and what's that
mm,
thing on the back of it called that keeps the water from wetting up the shower curtain? Like that's how I'm living now. Like
mm,
that part. And nigga, you gotta think I'm damn near 40 doing this. So I'm looking
yeah,
around crazy in big lots like, hey, what's that little plastic thing on the back of the thing?
facts. No, I mean, well, the first time when I first graduated and moved to Royal Oak, I just rented a room. So I was, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have to stock the
Whole
plates or nothing
crib.
like that. Yeah, no. So I just found somebody on Craigslist and just rented the room. And that was probably for like 2 years or something like that.
Uh-huh.
And then I got another place in Royal Oak. It's just an
And that
apartment.
was your first time having to be that
Yeah,
guy where you got to decorate and be like,
yeah,
all right, is it, when people walk in here. So initially, because I don't care what it looked like. Initially, my head, I'm like, I don't care if somebody look and be like, that's gray, that's brown,
mm,
that's blue. Did it
yeah,
like I'm like, it's comfortable. That's a couch. You can sit on it. It's clean. The
yeah,
bed is straight too. All of that. Like I'm not trying to coordinate yet. I'm not there in my life. Like when I get a woman, that's what she'll do. Like,
yeah,
hey, I
facts.
trust you to make this thing some look like somebody want to come in here and be like, damn, all right, this is a cool little spot dog in. Like, I
Facts.
just want it to be livable. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really need no couch. If my daughter's one coming over, nigga, I sit on the floor.
Yeah, facts. And
That-
like, niggas been broke. So you know what I'm saying? Slept on the floor, slept on.
yeah, but it ain't even on no broke shit. It's just like, nigga, I don't too much care.
Yeah,
Like,
facts.
it's like, nigga, for one, I moved far. I moved out to a place that's kind of far in my mind.
Mm,
For most places, like it's Mount Clemens, which I didn't think no niggas lived out there, but it's niggas everywhere out Mount
mm,
Clemens. Didn't know that, and it's like I don't expect a lot of company where I'm at no way, but I just want to be in my first space and be like, all right, this is home, this is comfortable, I'm kicking it, and this is what I wanted to be. So that's why I was just asking what the play was like for you, but it sounded like, bro, you was jumping straight out of college, so nigga, it didn't matter. You was living like a savage.
yeah, yeah, I was definitely living like a savage. I'm still somewhat living like a savage, but I think I went from savage to then my girl was kind of living with me, and then my next girl after that was living with me. So then they kind of added random pizzazz and whatnot. But then
Because you don't care.
yeah, I don't care at all.
I don't think no dude care. I think it's weird when a dude house sweet as hell. Like you
Yeah,
come in there like, damn, the pillows match the drapes and nigga the kitchen and all the furniture. Like all this is new to me, nigga. I didn't
yeah,
know you could buy a set for forks, knives, and spoons. Like I was finna buy individuals, nigga. I was literally finna buy like 12 individual, all that to this lady was like, you know, they got a whole pack of that right there. And I was like, man, I thank you. Like, I was lost in Walmart trying to figure this thing out. I didn't know Big Lots sell couches and shit for $1.
What?
Nigga, you can go in there and put $1 down and leave with a couch right now.
Oh, you talking layaway?
I guess, nigga. It just fucked me up.
Hell no.
All this adult shit is new to me. I've always had somebody on the side, like, you kick it with a woman and she come in and be like, this is what we doing. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
It's my first time building from the ground up. So I'm excited. It's a new space for me. That's why I moved in the chair and I'm sitting back over here. Everything is new. I got light on my face. And this is a new Josh, man. And I want y'all to get used to this, man. I'm a different nigga now. I'm gonna wait next podcast. I'm not gonna cuss for the first 15 minutes. That's the plan. But until then, you know, it steps into not being like this no more, dog. But what else cracked off for me? Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? First day of summer, while I was at the job, I watched a nigga get body slammed in the middle of the street.
Damn.
That's when I knew it was summer. I didn't realize it was summer until that happened. And then my nigga told me, like, yeah, today the first day of summer. And that initially popped it off for me, like, niggas is tripping.
At your job or you just
on the job, bro. I was taking something in, coming out, and this young dude with dreads just bought some food from the store I was walking out of, and some old dude was all in his face. And you know, sometimes as black people, we kind of just extra when we in each other. You know, I'm thinking that's just they cool. Then the old dude start pushing the nigga, and then the young nigga kind of threw his arm out a little bit, and then to the point where they got in the middle of the street. The young nigga picked dude up, body slammed him in the street. The old dude, and just was standing on top of him, hitting this old dude till he passed out. And then he hit him enough till he woke up. And then he finally got off of him. And I was like, oh, these niggas is tripping this summer.
Where you work?
General, we deliver liquor to all the stores.
Oh, okay.
So we in and out these stores all the time. And this is when I was like, I wasn't even tripping for real. I was like, all right, he just beat the nigga up. He ain't really no nigga like that. He came back over there, nigga, his food on the ground, nigga, in the street. The nigga who slammed him came back over there and picked up some of his food and ate it. I was like, dog, a real demon.
Was he like a feeble, old man? Or I feel like you guys got to pick up boxes, you move around, so he might be an old man, strength old man.
Oh, this old nigga wasn't working with us. This was an old random nigga, a young nigga.
Oh.
We just saw two strangers in the street fight, nigga, like
shit.
Ryu and Blanca, nigga. Like we saw a real street fight.
Yeah.
Me and my nigga who I'm working with. But the old man was feeble. They all worked at the car wash. This was some car wash shit. So I don't know if he stiffed the nigga on the tip or something like that. He body slammed that nigga, bro, on the street. Old nigga hit his head on the back of the ground. And then young nigga sat over and beat him up. His food in the ground, all in the street over there on wherever we was at, nigga, Harper or whatever. That nigga came back, picked up like made a sandwich of what was left, ate it, and said, I'm a demon. I was like, that nigga really like that.
So did the moral dilemma ever come into your head to maybe I should help this old man from?
No, because my thing, had I knew more context on it, I would have did something. But the old nigga was antagonizing cuz so much to where it was like, I don't know who was wrong, but I ain't finna step in this, like, because he was fucking that nigga up. He was fucking that nigga up. Like, I'm talking about, he knocked this nigga out till he was asleep, and then woke the nigga up from punching him. And then finally, I don't know what made him stop hitting the nigga. Maybe because a car was finna hit both of them.
Hell no.
And then he got up. Yeah, it got too real, nigga. It was like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? You don't get him on no car. But nigga, he fucked cuz up. I ain't even gonna hold you, my nigga. It was like I ain't never seen no shit like that before. But that's when I knew it was summertime. It's summer in Detroit, y'all.
Hell no.
It ain't got nothing to do with the calendar. When niggas start tripping like that, it's summertime. Go ahead, go home, get ready. And that's the thing about wintertime, bro. We hate winter, but God gotta give us a winter, because nigga, imagine if Detroit, nigga, was hot all the time.
Man, at King, they was fighting in winter just as much as the summer. Like, that shit was, niggas was getting poof. They called it poof.
What is poof?
Poofing is like, it was just a group of niggas that would beat up a dude, like at the bus stop, go across the street, beat up another dude, and then I guess like poof, they're gone. So like it was like a game, a jumping game. But they poofed in the winter and they poofed in the summer.
Ryu and Blanca. Yeah, it was a real fight, bro. It was a street fight. Like how street fighter niggas be sitting there eating, them niggas be fighting, and niggas be sitting there betting on the Vega be fighting, they be betting at the game, or nigga, they be at the fish market. Like niggas was scrapping, and I was in the background holding the dolly, me and my man, watching this old man get fucked up. He should have left that young nigga alone, man. But yeah, it's summertime outside, bro. Shit is real. Shit is different out here, though, nigga. So now you know. We covering a lot of shit, Chris, tonight, man. The topic is just it's the first day of summer, so we just covering a lot of shit. Like, I want to jump off. How was everybody Juneteenth? I don't know if anybody else did. I mean, I don't know. I don't even know how to properly celebrate. I had a couple shows. I did a show Saturday at the Southfield Pavilion when we took over Evergreen, and just sat over there, and then I performed there. And then Monday we did somebody's backyard, but they didn't give me my job didn't give us Monday off. They didn't give a fuck
mine
about the
didn't.
holiday.
I took the morning off just because I was traveling, but they didn't say nothing. I didn't get a happy Juneteenth or nothing like that. But I mean, do you want a happy Juneteenth from white people or not?
I don't know how that is. Like, I mean, do they even ask? Like, do they come up to you and be like, how was your Juneteenth? Like, do
Yeah.
they give a fuck? Like, how did you celebrate? It was like, nigga, I was black. Nigga, I don't know. It's Juneteenth every day for me, nigga. I don't even know what's the celebration about Juneteenth about.
Ain't it like our 4th of July basically? Where like the you know what I'm saying, we free now, allegedly.
Oh, I never knew what the play was. Hold on, nigga.
I think it was the last slaves were free, like in Texas or something like that.
Oh, so it was in Texas.
It was the last of it, like the last of us was free. I should know more of this, but I mean, I feel like most Americans don't know most of the 4th of July stuff, so it's just like it's the Black 4th of July. It don't that don't work.
No, that don't work. We supposed to know
something about Texas and something about we're free now. Yeah.
Oh well, maybe Megan Thee Stallion know then. I don't know. I performed. I did my thing. Niggas shot off fireworks, but the thing about it, we gonna celebrate both of them anyway, so it don't even matter.
Yeah.
But nah, nobody did that. I ain't come in the next day. Nobody asked me how was your Juneteenth. Niggas, what you doing? We all got together. Niggas wore colorful shirts and we sat around and just said Happy Juneteenth to each other.
But is it kind of fucked up if they do say Happy Juneteenth to you or not?
I guess. And be like, yeah, you free. I guess it's kind of like Happy Juneteenth. Congratulations.
Yeah, facts.
Nobody said nothing to me, dog. I mean, I don't know. We got to come up with a song. The last slaves were free from Galveston, Texas. I think Christian said slavery ended. They didn't know they were free until the 2 years after the emancipation. That's kind of like when you're in a relationship and then you don't find out till she leave.
Yeah,
I know that black people told us to celebrate it. Yeah, that's about it. Thing about it, one of the celebrations I performed at, it was a white man playing a guitar. So I didn't know what that was about, but
that's wild.
I mean, yeah, he got paid during the Juneteenth event. I mean, he gonna get his money. The white man gonna figure out how to monopolize on some shit. Father's Day was cool. I had a show with Michael Collier, Coco, my dude named Cletus, Cassidy. That was a great show. Shout out to Eyes Wide Open Entertainment. I want to show them niggas some love because I always dog promoters on here because there's a lot of bogus ones. So when there's some real legit ones, I want to show love. I'm talking about, dude, they got me a room and it was here in Pontiac. Then on top of that, bro, from the point when I walked in, I had somebody was like, bro, you want me to get you something to eat? Had like, you know, they was kind of like my assistants or whatever you call those people who just around you and do the running while you chilling during the show. And I just want to show them love. So if you see Eye Wide Entertainment doing anything in the country, support them. It's worth the price of admission because of what they put in and the way they treat the performers, bro. They treated me like I was one of the, the biggest act on the show, bro. So I can only imagine how everybody else felt, dog. This was a good ass show, man. Shout out to them, man. Shout out to Damon and the crew for putting the show together like that. That was a top-notch shit. I ain't gonna hold you.
Shout out to them. Was that Cletus dude funny? I seen you talking about with a name like Cletus, like he's got to be a wild card type of deal.
Nigga was funny, and I kicked it with him. He had a lot of you never know who niggas be plugged in with.
Yeah.
He worked with Kev on stage and was a part of his production team. He produces for that podcast and was on tour with him on the first iteration of the I forgot what Kev on stage tour was called, but he was a part of that. And who else was he on tour? Oh, he produces for this podcast called And Then We Had Sex.
That's a funny ass name.
It's a podcast that went viral with a wife and a husband. And the clip that went viral was when he found out he was the side dude that made it. Like he was like, hey, did you ever fuck somebody and then got serious with him that was on the side? And she was like, nigga, you.
Hell no.
And that shit went viral. So he was a good dude, kicking it with him. I ain't really get to chop it up with Michael Collier. He shook my hand, told me I did great, but bro, when it comes to that kind of shit, I just get the fuck on. Like, I don't too much being in nobody's face. Like, I perform. And then when we sat around, because they had like a VIP meet and greet where they fed everybody. And I just felt like I was sitting around waiting on people to say nice shit to me. And people was looking. And I'm like, what do I engage them? Do they come to me? Nigga, I just left. Like, they told me I just had to be there for 10 minutes. I did that shit and got the fuck on. It wasn't I'm just weird like that, bro, with that shit. But that was and then my daughter took me to breakfast, which meant I picked her up, spent my money, and we ate breakfast together. So me and Kennedy went and got something to eat. We went and got something to eat, kicked it with her. I drove all the way from Pontiac back to pick her up to go eat out in Dearborn. Took her home, came back to Dearborn, got ready for the show. And my daughter at camp, Johanna. Shout out to JoJo. She had like some type of camp Kiki Wawa shit where she there for a week and can't use her phone.
Shout out to JoJo. Hey, so do you not want to initiate with either Michael Collier or the fans, or you just like don't want to go first, or what? Because and just like that, you said like you kind of just are there for the 10 minutes and then leave. But like,
I mean, dude, like, you know, but they don't know you like this.
Yeah,
I'm weird with people. Like, I don't know. Like, I mean, I ain't in comedy for the fame part of it. Like, oh, let's take pictures, nigga. Let's do this and celebrate. Nigga, I went up there and was funny as fuck. And I come down. But with that comes, hey, you got to sit around people. And then the way I kind of sit there probably made people not want to approach me because then they be like, nigga, you bigger than you are. Like on stage, we didn't think you was this big. And then, nigga, you're not smiling. You look like you don't want to be here. So then it be that weird. But then you get people who just don't give a fuck and they going to show you love. So it was like, it's just a weird ass kind of like dance. People are like, ladies, like, you did it great. And I'm like, appreciate it. And then they're going to take a picture. And then I'm like, let's take a picture. So I don't know, bro. I'm just weird when it comes to shit like that, dog.
Facts. I feel like through my therapy journeys, I feel like I developed what I consider I ain't-ish mentality, where I kind of like you do a standoff thing, like to avoid kind of the engagement. You know what I'm saying? So I would like have an angry looking face, stuff like that, to kind of initiate the not wanting to engage. But I feel like I kind of do want to engage. But like in a scenario like I'm on hiatus from comedy, but I feel like I do want to get all the appreciation, stuff like that. But I feel like I kind of want them to lead.
So do a nigga need to smile more? Do I need to be more open to like? Do I need to be more open to people walking up on me? Like, people will walk up on you if they know you. Like Michael Collier, that nigga smiling, he moving around, but he's the nigga they came to see too. But I gotta understand that I'm also a nigga that they came to see. And you right. It come down to me being like, nigga, you here for a reason. You did your thing. They want to see you too. So don't act like they ain't really trying to fuck with me. They want to see my Collier, and I'm cool with that. It's like, nah, nigga, just they want to take pictures with everybody. Nigga, you was a part of it. Like, so, nigga. Yeah, I'm on some therapy shit too. You right. You got to start hugging people. Stacey said, all right, I'm about to just start hugging niggas randomly. Grown niggas. Just putting my hand chest to chest, hugging people, dog. That's the play. That's the next move.
That's that. Well, I don't know if you want to talk about the Sakari, whatever. That was
who?
Where my man's just kissed old girl.
Oh, YK Osiris.
Yeah, that's kind of what Stacey Lee is basically implying.
I mean, a hug is different. But you know what's funny is, nigga, I don't do that.
Non-consensual hug?
I don't do that, though. Like, especially with women. Like, nigga, I mean, I'll fist bump and high five a woman all day, the same way I would a nigga.
Yeah.
What that shit is, he live in a place. Well, my cousin, because you know you the shit. Serious crazy. We live in a place where content is king, and this nigga is like, he want to be a famous nigga. You know what I'm saying? He blew up off one song. He running around with Drake and French Montana. He not too much known for his music. He known for his antics outside of it.
Yeah.
So with that play was, he saw Sukihana, who in reality, she's a motherfucker who like, I'm gonna take advantage and try to create viral moments because that's what keep me moving. My music and all my interviews. He just took it too far, trying to tongue kiss a motherfucker who, you know, throw up on dick from time to time. Like, I seen her do that. I watched it a lot. I like that clip. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I thought Cuz was tripping when he did that, but you know, it was like, it's just weird to see a nigga force themselves. But I know what he was doing. It's like, bro, you're trying to create a moment because you just want to be in the conversation, and now you in the conversation for the wrong reasons.
Yeah, facts.
Like he didn't think that. He thought everybody was like, oh, this nigga kissed Suki. Or maybe she would have played into it, like, cause she did say you can't handle me. Like, talking about,
she said that to him in that right then?
Prior to that, because everybody coming her on some whole, I fuck the shit out of you because all she talk about is pussy, eat niggas ass and that. So most niggas is like, that pussy ain't all that. So, you know, that's probably was the conversation. I know I seen a clip of her saying, you can't handle this. And then he walked up and then kind of kissed girl in the mouth. And it was
you're
like,
saying that consent was implied.
It wasn't. That's not consent.
Yeah, no.
Just because a girl could, if a girl just say you can't handle that, that don't mean throw her on the table and fuck her.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I mean? But they got to get that nigga some grace because he lame and he want to be famous. So with that, niggas take chances and play themselves all the time.
Do you think it's any different than what Madonna did to Drake? Like, is that assault? Because he ain't want that.
I don't think I've seen it, but I brought up points like that before.
Yeah.
Like, if that was a guy getting kissed by a girl, that was of a bigger level. Like, I don't know who would be more famous between the two, but in reality, they not gonna shame. They're not gonna shame Madonna for doing that, or Halle Berry for doing that, or even Gabrielle Sidibe. If let's say Gabrielle Sidibe just came and just kissed me, it's gonna be like, go ahead, Gabrielle, do your motherfucking thing. And I gotta play into it like, I love a big bitch.
Yeah.
And that's the rigmarole. But when a guy do it, it's a different type of thing because it's almost like you're a man and you're not supposed to move like that.
Yeah.
Like, think about this. I was talking to Corey about this on the phone. The whole Larsa Pippen fucking with Michael Jordan's son is cool. This older woman fucking with this young nigga who she knew as a kid. But imagine if it was the flip of of a nigga fucking with a young girl.
But they both grown though, right?
They both grown, but I'm just saying, imagine that a nigga watched a little kid grow up
Yeah.
and was around them in some capacity and then end up fucking them when they got grown.
Yeah.
How weird we would look at that nigga.
Mm.
Like we would look at Scottie Pippen like, nigga, you fucking with Ron Harper's daughter, nigga, that
Yeah.
was in the locker room with y'all.
Yeah.
Imagine how weird that is. But the difference is we base the masculinity of a man and be like a man. Like we put it like he pursued, like Michael Jordan's son pursued her. So it's like as a man, he's supposed to pursue that woman. And on the flip side, Pippen, let's say Pippen was a nigga who was fucking with Ron Harper's daughter.
Mhm.
He was a predator and pursued this young girl.
Yeah.
So we kind of take masculinity and use it how we want to use it. Like Woody Allen. Yeah, J. Bell, you right. Yep, that nigga did fuck his his adopted daughter, the little Japanese chick.
Yes.
I'm just saying, bro. We be walking around here playing the games like Marcus Houston. Marcus Houston is messing with a girl that's 19 years old,
Mm.
and in reality, it's kind of a weird thing. But if Madonna was fucking with a nigga that was 19, we wouldn't think nothing about it. We'd be like, oh, 19-year-old boys love grown niggas. We don't think 19-year-old girls love niggas, grown niggas.
Wait, so are you saying both scenarios should have equal consequences, or are you
I'm
saying
saying in both scenarios, we should judge Larsa Pippen the same way we would judge a nigga who would fuck with somebody that was a kid when they was around him. It's a weird context to it because somebody would have pointed it out and made that, just saying if that was Scottie Pippen who did that, somebody be like, ain't it kind of weird that he was fucking with a kid that was in the locker room when they was a whole child?
True.
They would point that out, but nobody brought that up about Larsa Pippen, who also was finna get half of what this nigga Scottie Pippen got coming back from retirement from the Chicago Bulls. This nigga is going OJ Simpson this bitch. He gonna mark her.
Nah, hell no.
Shit. That nigga on the phone with bro right now. This nigga J. Bill is telling on everybody. This nigga said Woody Harrelson. He said Woody Allen, nigga, Morgan Freeman. You could have left Morgan Freeman off there, my nigga. We got to protect our own. But I'm just saying, like, you don't think that, like, you a nigga who think about shit like that.
Mhm.
Do you think that a man will be judged? Do you think they would not have brought that up to if a man played that role that Larsa Pippen is playing right now?
I'm kind of confused on the Pippen scenario because we kind of brought over the Suki scenario to the Pippen scenario, but
I don't know how we got there, but
yeah, because I mean, one to me is a crime, and the other one,
but
to
yeah,
me is just
get
morally
out of
wrong.
there. I just mean, okay, the reason I made the connection is it would have been different. Like when a woman does it, it's different when a man does it. Like if a woman forces a kiss, ooh, there's nothing wrong with that. Women just, she's in control of her sexuality. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She's empowering herself. But if a man forces himself, if it's unwanted, it looks weird. So that took me to Larsa Pippen dating Michael Jordan's son, who she was around when he was a child. Yeah. Now take that scenario and make it a man who is dating a kid that he was around as a child, and then once they got grown, they start fucking.
I don't think it's equal. I think the guy version is worse. Like I think the Madonna kissing Drake is not as bad. I think just because like women are raped and whatever more, like guys are stronger. So I think we're not the same. So I think these two scenarios are not. I shouldn't.
I think they should be equal, man. I think we fighting for so much equality that at a certain point, man, we gotta my nigga. That's gotta let's point it all out. Like nigga, women can be predators too, regardless if they stronger or not, nigga. They
like
can
like if a girl if a guy's pressing on a girl extra hard, she's like in danger feeling. If a girl's doing it, you're just like kind of annoyed, but you don't really feel in danger if a girl keeps on like overly pressing you.
I don't know, man. I mean, put it like this: how old is Larsa Pippen?
Too like
old as shit.
Old as shit, yeah.
No, I don't know old as shit. She might be the same age.
Like the teachers, the woman teacher that messes with a student. You just look at that like bro got misses whatever.
But that's what I'm saying. Why isn't it all equally looked at equal, dog?
Because we're more powerful.
But a woman is taking advantage of a boy. He's still a boy. Even if the teacher ain't strong enough to take the dick off of him, she still uses her strength comes in another way in her ability to manipulate a young man. So, I ain't saying that the guy is straight up taking the pussy, but he's using his ability to manipulate. Of course he can take it. Let's take it off the whole whatever shit. Dog grabbed her face and kissed her. Mm-hmm. A woman can grab a man's face and kiss him. So why is it not still, why it ain't looked at the same way, my nigga? That's what I'm saying. Like, if we're gonna play the equality role and say that everybody is on bullshit, let's say that, but let's don't move the goalposts or bring the rim up or higher so that way everybody can dunk and some motherfuckers can't. Nigga, wrong is wrong.
but most men are stronger than the average man is gonna be stronger than the average woman. So how, like, she's not gonna be able to really just grab your face and kiss you if you don't want it. Like, you can easily get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's
Like,
true.
but for her,
But
I feel like a girl could feel in danger for trying to reject you. Like, how many times, like, if you say no and then it's like, fuck you, I ain't want you anyways, bitch, or like they do some wild shit. Like, that's not gonna happen if a girl shoots a shot at a dude and then he rejects her. I just think it's different. If a teacher is like talking to a guy student, is it's cool. It's all fun and games.
mhm,
But if a guy teacher's talking to a girl student, then he's like,
he's a predator.
he's a predator.
He's a predator. But like, let's just take the physical out of it. Let's just take the act of even wanting to do it.
Mm.
Why they both ain't fucked up? Let's
Mhm.
just take the act of one is stronger than the other, nigga. Because Clarissa Shields is probably stronger than a bunch of niggas. She could take that dick off you if she wanted to.
She an outlier though.
But cool. But I'm just saying, like, what if she just what she pressed up on you and nigga, it was unwanted? Why is it not? So she's a woman. Why is it not just as wrong? That's all I'm saying. Like, I don't want to keep beating the thing. You know what I'm saying, beating the drum, beating the same drum over and over again. Sarah said that's bad. Crystal Ball said people, men or women, the older ones take advantage of the younger ones, plain and simple. That's all it is. We talking about nigga say, my nigga Cheese did big facts. I ain't want to get canceled. Hold on. Armand said, might be off topic, but this reminds me of how family court works. Men always bad, women always good. I just think it's just like, bro, I really don't like how it is played like that, bro. Like, women kind of get away with certain shit that guys couldn't. And a lot of times, like, okay, strength is one thing, bro, but it's like they can still be bogus. Chill on my sis. No, nigga, she is stronger than most niggas. Nigga, we know that. She a fucking nigga up. I got love Crystal Shields. Shout out to her too, dog. She went to Little Caesars, nigga, and turned that bitch out. Beat a nigga, beat old girl ass, came back, and then threw a party. $60 to get in. I couldn't go. I was like, I want to support you, but shit, that's $60 a motherfucker. What just happened here? But then, that's all I'm saying, bro. But I do think she putting this nigga Larsa Pippen. This nigga Scottie Pippen gonna fuck her up. Half that nigga retirement check. You fuck Future. The streets know about it. Then you fuck Michael Jordan's son, and now you want to come for half my shit. And we ain't been. Can we see how long they been divorced? Because at some point it's like, bitch, leave me alone. You done won. You done fucked the nigga from free bands. Like, how long have they been divorced? I gotta know this just to know what's going on. I heard it like still even be cut in. You can just type in how long they've been divorced.
Oh, I thought it was because usually it says spouse and then the duration of time.
Yeah, just type in. It's got to be somebody because we can't be the first niggas to ask that. How long have they been divorced for her to come for half his shit after she done fucked Future and now she fucking Michael Jordan's son and Nick can't even hoop? Because he gonna spaz out. Divorce 2021. All right, I guess she still got a little time. I guess she can't get that check. That's just fucked up though, man. Scotty, man, he was never my favorite nigga, but she fucking that nigga over. In my opinion, bro. In her choice of niggas, like, man, go get a regular nigga, man. Why you getting all these niggas that's in the light like this?
I mean, because she can.
Go sit down somewhere, man. How come you in the headlines every time I look up? You in the headlines, dog.
Mm.
And now Scottie Pippen sitting around. This nigga just falling apart, bro. That nigga's gonna fade away. He ain't gonna die regular. He just gonna fade away into oblivion. Cause this nigga ain't got a leg to stand on, dog. Jordan horning him over here. His wife on bullshit. Future making albums, blowing up, doing what he wants to. This nigga can't win. J. Bill said, because women have always been objectified, and now you can't do that. There you go. I guess when you last, you'll be first, and then you just can do whatever you want to do. I guess you're right. I guess that's right. Because if Gabrielle Sidibe kissed me in the mouth and I didn't want a nigga to be a trip, I feel bad for the children. Children, them grown niggas now.
But if she did it, like, is your next emotion? Are you in fear afterwards, or are you just like, man, this bitch, this bitch kissed me? Like, you're just annoyed, or are you in fear for your life, or
fuck with Jeremy Grant too? Am I in fear for my life
after she takes a kiss from you?
I'm gonna say this, dog, and this can sound ignorant. Do she feel like she was in fear of her life right there when they were trying to kiss her?
Not her specifically, but
no, but that's what we talking about. Because we like, let's just keep it there then. So can Sukihana sit there and say I was in fear of my life when he grabbed my face and kissed me, or can she just say was she in fear for her life? Because if she wasn't, then it'd be like, nah, nigga, tell that nigga to stop and make it known that nigga, this ain't no skit, this ain't no internet shit. I don't like this. This unwanted. Every nigga in there would have been like, bro, you tripping. You need to chill with that, nigga. This happened at a poetry spot I was doing. Shout out to Lexi Blaze Stages. She is a dominatrix, right? So we was at an erotic poetry show. Her performance is she come out with lingerie on and bring women on stage, sit them in a chair backwards, and she paddles them. So of course, nigga, she half naked, big thick motherfucker, and niggas is drinking, and it's an erotic poetry situation. So niggas be trying to get it popping. Some nigga was, she spanking motherfucker. Some nigga got up right and got in her face like, I want to be spanked. Tall nigga, he was a bigger, older nigga. And it was to the point where I'm like, all right, maybe he gonna do it and sit down. Cause you try to let niggas have fun. You don't want to ruin shit by kind of checking the nigga. Bro, it got to the point where the nigga wouldn't get out of her face. And I could tell she was physically like, all right, this irritates me. I don't know if she was in fear of her life. She had a paddle in her hand. She could have fucked boy face up, broke his orbital bone and all that.
Hell no.
Finally, I kind of walked over there because security didn't even come over there. And I was like, hey, big dog, yeah, go and sit down. Then finally security grabbed me, sat down. Because I guess people in the show don't, like people watching don't know when to react. But in reality, it's like, all right, he very aggressive. He's drunk. And she don't look like this a part of her show. Like, performance, we can kind of make shit cool so that way we don't fuck up the energy or whatever. Like I literally had to kind of go over there like, hey, big dog, go ahead, sit down, bro. Like in a way to where he sat down once he seen he was doing too much. But if she was in fear for her life, she should have let it be known then, bro. That's how I look at it. If you feel like you should be
exaggerating the fear for her life part. I was saying in general, I guess that's more common if a girl's taking, I guess, a sexual advance from a guy versus if a guy's doing it from a girl. There's more fear attached to that versus just annoyed and like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I don't want this.
Bro, and again, like I say, man, I'm team women all day. I think there's a lot of lame niggas out here, and I want to make sure, like, if you around me, I do a lot of events and women come, and I want to make sure they are the most comfortable. That's why I make sure they get walked to the car. I make sure every event, like you saying, the 4th and the 6th of August, they're gonna be popping. Women know that they can come and be safe, and niggas gonna treat them with respect, and they gonna come better than they left. Fucking with a nigga like me when I do something. I want to it's just hard for me to believe that every time like especially advances in public, it's like that she felt that her life was in danger. Now, if it was unwanted, hey, I just don't want this nigga kissing me because it's nasty. What's up, Riri? It's just, this is disgusting. I don't want this nigga kissing me. I don't know this nigga like that. All right, bet. Make it be known. Hey, turn off celebrity. We famous motherfuckers. No mode. Stand up. Hey, this nigga tripping. Stop that. Cause nigga, Little Duval, nigga was in his ear. Did you see that clip where nigga came and was kind of whispering in his ear, little Spanish nigga? No. And he called a security because he didn't know what was going on, but these niggas was pulling a prank, and security came and flipped that nigga on his head. Hey man, get this nigga from around me. I'm not playing. I don't like this. That's what you got to do. But I don't know, bro. It just was hard for me to believe that she felt her life was in danger.
Like, I don't think that, but she might have thought that like she didn't have many options to make it end as quickly as she wanted it to.
Stop.
Say stop.
Stop.
Didn't she say stop?
I don't know, but if that nigga did that, and what I will keep saying to this is he a lame nigga. Cornball niggas keep going with shit like that because in his head he feel like, hey man, we all here for a reason. I'm a famous nigga. I'm a known nigga. So hey, we all just having fun. No nigga, stop.
Yeah.
No nigga, this ain't that. I know what you think I am, but that ain't what this is. So maybe she did say no. Let's say she did say stop. Yeah, bet. Because it's unwanted. I'm not in fear of my life. I just don't want you kissing me, nigga. I don't know you like that. He is a lame nigga. It's some lame niggas in this world, and they should be dealt with like lame niggas should be dealt with. You know what I'm saying? Because the niggas ain't got no game. Niggas just gonna do what he do because I am who I am. I'm gonna pull this off. Then go sit down. Now, if that's Chris Brown, is she tripping?
Yeah, I mean, if she didn't want it, then still.
I'm saying, if it's Chris Brown, we don't know what she wanted. Maybe she didn't want it because of the nigga it was. Now, like, I always leverage that kind of shit too. Nah, I'm just playing devil's advocate. You know what I'm saying here? You know what I'm saying? Don't chew me up, beat me up, acting like I'm victim shaming. But if this was Chris Brown, is she tripping?
She can make the decision in the moment if she wants it to happen or not. So if it's Chris Brown and she decided that she wanted him to not do it, then it's the same thing.
I know, but I'm asking you, in your opinion, if this
same thing happened and it's Chris Brown.
Yeah, if you put if we could create an AI simulation of this, take him out, put Chris Brown in.
And Chris Brown
Chris Brown does the same thing.
Is who tripping?
Is Sukihana tripping if Chris Brown's trying to kiss her? I don't think
she's tripping for
saying, is she telling him to stop and saying that I felt
I don't know how to make that call. I can't really make that call.
If you had to bet, you play sports, nigga, who gonna win, who gonna lose?
Maybe not. But
I don't believe so.
What does that imply for this scenario though?
What it implies is like this nigga can't do it. So sometimes I feel like it's about who do it. It ain't always about what's going on.
But it's fine with it being about who does it. But if it's somebody that she doesn't want to do it, then that should be all that is. They can pick and choose who they want to do it.
But my thing is, when I look at it like that, sometimes it be like, okay, nigga, I didn't like it, but to take it to the point where it's like, oh, I felt like this is the worst thing that ever happened in the world.
Because like in the wild, like, or if you're at the club or in the hood or whatever like that, you think that stop is gonna work. Like, if the hood nigga comes up to a girl and be like,
No,
"Hey,
but
girl,
I think
whatever,
it make everybody react. Like if niggas see this as an unwanted thing, then
on the train,
then
or
a
on the,
nigga in a you say running
I
the
said
train.
run on the train, the public transit, and you think they just
You
she
gotta
just say,
get up
"Stop."
as a man. As a man, if I'm there, even if it's a nigga that I feel like this nigga 9 feet tall, 3,000 pounds, I just could not. Hey, bro, why don't you go ahead and chill?
Mm.
She don't want this. For some reason, you should just chill. I don't know what's going on. You should probably chill. I feel like I'm going to do something.
I feel like that should be the case, but I feel like it's probably not the case as often as it should be, and for those reasons, she probably was slightly uncomfortable in that scenario. But there's a lot of implying or guessing what people were thinking, but
I do agree in the scenario. But it's like if you didn't like it, cool. But it's just in my head, I just think sometimes they play the game of, all right, who to turn into all right, this the nigga we finna jump on, and I know with this is gonna put me in this news cycle, and people gonna be talking about what's going on. I can play this role of, all right, yeah, I felt weird about what was going on, but like I said, I mean, it's moved around. Like when Donna tried to kiss Drake, he don't want it, but then he tries to kiss Rihanna. It's like nigga fuckers can pick and choose. You know what I'm saying? It's just a weird scenario to me. I don't know.
and like his reaction wasn't similar to her reaction. His reaction was like he wiped his mouth and he looked kind of disgusted, but he didn't like tweet about it, like about feeling uncomfortable and all that.
Yeah, niggas gonna play how they play. I feel bad for the children. She likes the spotlight. I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's that whole game of niggas playing with the internet and using it to create headlines and use it to put them in spaces where it's like our interviews, like the whole Mariah Mills shit. Like I think she really running this shit in the ground, and now they done took her Twitter, so I'm sure she's gonna create another one. Or at this point, she just gonna do her interview because they took her off social media because she was doing too much, talking about releasing a sex tape that was gonna get him traded. Like, what could he have possibly been doing in that sex tape that make them niggas be like, we finna trade this nigga? Like, was he fucking with a Phoenix Suns jersey on? Like, nigga, I'm finna go play with KD and them. Is this some weird shit where his kids involved? Like, what's in this sex tape that's gonna make these niggas trade him? No, you just trying to keep yourself in the news cycle so that way people like, hey, come niggas like academics and whoever want to interview a motherfucker like that gonna put you on there and let you do your thing.
Yeah. No, I think she's thinking just because there's a tape, period, then that's gonna make something happen.
Nigga, everybody got something. Like, nigga,
Yeah.
you know, at the end of the day, what you do in your bedroom ain't got shit to do with what you doing on the court. Now, if they trade them based on, nigga, you ain't played, nigga, you played 60 games in 4 years, then, nigga, yeah, we gonna get rid of you. But, nigga, you eating ass on your sex tape.
Yeah, but if you're like the main guy, like LeBron can't have a sex tape out. Like I feel like sponsors are not gonna want to deal with that.
That ain't got shit to do with basketball.
It kind of do though.
Not basketball.
Basketball
Sponsor.
money.
Now, put it like this. If LeBron get a sex tape out, is Nike gonna drop him? All right, maybe. Is all these other people gonna drop him? Yeah, but, nigga, he's still one of the best basketball players. What he do on the floor ain't got shit to do with what he put in his mouth on a sex tape.
True.
Basketball. Now, sponsorships, that's something else. But we talking about, nigga, we already done paid you. This contract, I don't think you can break a contract based on a nigga getting some head on a sex tape that just happened to come out. Now, if he put it out, that's weird. Now, if LeBron like, hey, I'm about to drop my sex tape, he's like, bro, I think.
But they got, Billy B or whatever, like they got sponsors on the shirts now. So like, nah, you might have the sex tape and they're like, nah, we don't want to support that, period. Like you got our name on your shirt, on your jersey. Like, nah, you got to go.
I don't know, man. I think
what do New Orleans got?
I still think
jerseys.
I think they're the Smoothie King.
Yeah, see,
no, Smoothie King is the name of the arena.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Pull up their jerseys, but nigga, I don't think that, nigga, not when you the best player. Nigga, that's just like being the best nigga at your job. You get away with shit other niggas can't get away with, bro. Flat out. Smoothie King don't care if this nigga is out here eating ass.
Oh, do they got?
Yeah, everybody got something on their jersey. Can't you just type in who the sponsors is?
Yeah, true that.
Who sponsors the New Orleans Pelicans?
Ibarra.
I don't know who Ibarra is, but I don't think they give a fuck about a sex tape dropping. Especially if that nigga, if he get back to playing like he's supposed to, Ibarra gives you cash, how it works, start earning today. Or they like
Honey? I think it's called Honey. Where like it's just an extension in your web browser, and then when you're about to buy something, they find a cheaper one.
Oh yeah, they don't care about his sex tape coming out, nigga. If anything, they'll probably put some advertisement over it.
Facts.
Yeah, I don't think they care about that kind of stuff, dog. Now, if it's some, like you say, now if we go into some wild sexual shit,
Yeah.
like this nigga fucking zebras, like he flying in exotic animals and hitting them, they like, all right, bro, that's bestiality. We gotta get rid of you. But no, she dropped that tape, it's a wrap. No, she not mentally sound, man. Nobody is, man. She's trying to keep. What up, on nigga Doug? She's trying to get popping. You know, she a porn star. She can
Yeah.
only make so much, but you gotta think how many people might even be running to her OnlyFans now,
Yeah, true.
watching her shit.
A lot. I'm
Yeah,
guessing.
yeah, man. Like, man, niggas is going over there. Brian ain't gonna lie. I went and looked up some of her shit. She only fuck white boys though, so I kind of got off of there. But you got to think a lot of people is running to that, bro.
Hell no.
She is. She don't fuck a lot of niggas
Exclusively.
exclusively. I think she made that decision. Like, it might be more money in it for her, but you know, in her regular life, she fuck niggas who first round draft picks from Duke.
mm,
And then she kept doing it. And nigga, you know these some powerful people you dealing with.
Yeah.
They called Twitter and was like, take that bitch
yeah,
down.
facts.
Take her down. Cause she doing too much, bro. Like
Yeah, I
every
think
day
the
she
damage
posts
is basically done though. Whatever she wanted to happen. I mean, she's gonna make more money, and then I don't know if she's hurting him at all, but
she
she was gonna keep doing more of the same thing.
She played herself on this play right here. If she would have, she could have been mad, but had she chilled out, he could have probably still been fucking with her. Like she stood to make more money just kind of being on the side fucking with him than she would with this play she just made. Cause now she done cut herself off. The money she finna make from the interviews she gonna do and possibly the bumping people fucking with her shit, he would have still been like, I'm gonna fly you out. You think I got a baby with her. But if the pussy was that good and the sex was like that, I'm still gonna send you them little $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 wire transfers
Yeah.
if you pledge your position. Every nigga with a side bitch sent that girl a bonus while all this was going on. Like, I just want to show you some love for just keeping it cool. Guaranteed. Every nigga shout out a wire. Nigga, if we could see everybody's wire transfer, nigga, they all went up. Niggas like, let me send my little bitch to San Diego something because she holding me down.
Get some ideas. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like, I just want to let you know I appreciate you for not doing me how Mariah Mills is doing this nigga.
Facts.
Social media ain't nothing but commercials for products. That's real shit. That's real shit. That's real shit. Let me see here. Boom, boom, boom. Did that. Mariah Mills. Oh, we didn't even touch Russell Simmons. So you said they did what to Russell Simmons on Father's Day?
Bro, I do not have a all right, let me see.
Oh, we can say fuck him, and then we can go to Titanic.
Yeah.
Let's talk Titanic then. So these people for the Titanic, right? Are they dead?
I think they just couldn't find them. I think they just down there, and then that's it.
So while we're talking and doing this podcast, they lost under the water.
I believe so. I can Titanic people
Lyrical Prodigy, what's up, man? What's the business?
missing or dead.
5 people on a missing Titanic tour sub have less than 2 days of air supply. That was a day ago.
So they got less than 1 days of.
Cause everybody talking shit. Them boys is passed in. People kind of talking shit like they died, which I don't really think it's funny to be fucking around with people dying. And I'm assuming they all millionaires and people like.
Yeah, people love when rich people die or like, you know, get fucked up.
Do we though?
I mean, social media.
That's fucked up.
Not really. I mean, but I think it's just funny because I think because they were stupid.
Shout out to my uncle down there in Mississippi, Danny Mason. My uncle Danny, man. What's up, huh?
I mean, I don't think people are necessarily happy because they're dead, but I think people are definitely like laughing because the situation, like you got this much money, you did this stupid thing. But not, but yeah, it's I don't know if people are just happy at rich people dead.
They said the oxygen would last until Thursday morning. I don't know, man. People can do what they want to do with the money. It looked like Duval tried to pretend like he didn't see what was happening after it was brought up to his attention. He started focusing on the game extra hard. I don't know, man. That's fucked up. But I mean, if you got money, you can do what you want to do with it. So it's like, why? Who am I for a nigga? You know what I'm saying? Who am I making $18 an hour mad about a nigga who got enough money to go down to see the Titanic up close and personal with 3 days worth of oxygen down there? I mean, if that's something you want to do.
Yeah, facts.
Oh, what's up, my guy Clay? You doing your thing? Appreciate it. Dang, they gonna miss the NBA draft. Niggas crazy. It's fucked up, man. I mean, but if you got $250, I mean, hey, man, it's a lot of rich people do a lot of dumb shit.
Yeah,
we don't talk shit about that at all. Like, it's rich people do dumb shit all the time and we don't make fun. But no, I take it back. I guess everything is fair game on the internet. Let me chill. I make fun of rich people all the time. I just think death, even though I feel everything is funny, it's something to be, it's humor and everything. Because I did see some shit, some tweets that was funny. I ain't gonna lie to you. But it'd be like, damn, nigga, give it some time.
No, there's no such thing as too soon anymore. It's immediately every.
Nah, man,
no
I don't know. What. You gotta have some tack about that shit, bro.
Death, like nothing is too soon.
Cause I feel like everything can be made funny. Like I said, nigga,
Yeah.
I just said Scottie Pippen finna be the next OJ.
Mm.
OJ really, people really died behind that.
Allegedly, he ain't get convicted.
I mean, I know, but it's like somebody still died behind that. So I be trying to chill
Yeah.
sometimes. I be feeling the way. I guess it's the older I get.
But that's actually not too soon. Like that's time has passed.
A lot of times passed, but that just show you though. Who? I mean, like who's to say?
Who are even I don't even know the names of the people that he murdered.
Nicole, and
See, that's not too soon. That's cool.
But it's still some people out here fucked up behind it. Every time they reminded about it,
Yeah,
somebody make an OJ joke every day. I'm sure you can tweet every day and pull up OJ Simpson, and it's a nigga that made an OJ joke. Damn, nigga, you stabbed me, OJ Simpson.
Yeah.
Nigga, your glove don't fit, OJ Simpson.
Yeah, facts.
Your girl left you for a nigga or a waiter, OJ Simpson.
Yeah, and there's probably some direct family members to the people that he allegedly.
But I'm in a game where I guess you gotta let that happen. It's almost like niggas get dunked on every day, dog. I gotta chill on that. I don't know, man. I hope them people be cool down there, man. I mean, everybody like, yeah, a bunch of millionaires died. That's hilarious. It's like, nigga, that's fucked up.
Yeah, I don't be. I feel like when I make this joke, I don't really think of the family members. I just think of like you're dumb. You did this dumb thing.
Oh, so you get at the person.
Yeah, or the situation. Like OJ, this situation is funny, but like they might the dead people might have like a daughter or something like that. That's got I don't necessarily think of that. And that might make
so wait a minute. The Titanic is still down there up under the water.
Yeah, yeah.
And they want to like nigga.
So they just want to see it. Or maybe they want to pill. Oh no, because you're on a submarine, so you're not getting off to pill.
Hell no, you ain't getting off.
Or, I mean, I don't know if they have one of those doohickeys that like can
suck shit in.
Yeah, something like that. But
I don't know, man. 250. Like I told a nigga, they couldn't pay me $250,000 to go that deep under the water.
It's VR. Why can't you just put a headset on and then send some shit down there and then do it that way?
Niggas want to be up. Nigga, watch the movie, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, it's so many documentaries on that nigga. It ain't nothing I want to see that bad, bro.
Because either way, you're not getting out. So what's the difference of not getting out of a submarine or being in your bedroom in an Oculus?
I guess it's to say that you was right up on it. Like nigga, you was right up on. Like it's like when they was watching the game during the pandemic through the VR. I guess it was cool to watch the game like that, but nigga, it ain't nothing like being courtside having your feet on the wood, my nigga.
Yeah.
I guess they was like, nigga, I want to really see what the eye of the sea really was in this bitch. Like people really flying up under there. I don't know, man.
I ain't see no like high quality. I don't know videos of just like a not manned sub or something going down there. So I feel like if I was gonna spend $250,000, I would want to see before that a bunch of random TikToks of like good quality footage of the Titanic. You know
what I mean? What you need to see quality TikToks?
Because it means it's possible to get down there. You know what I'm saying? I would want to see a not manned submarine go down there without people. And then just like,
they never sent like a drone.
I've never, like
there?
I'm saying, on my TikTok feed or on my social media feed, I've never just seen, footage of the Titanic.
So these niggas are pioneers. They the first ones to go down.
There might be. I mean, there might be wreckage.
Because we've seen shit of that.
Maybe
seen them down there.
But I mean, since it's just not all on my feed, like I've never seen just a Titanic from just like a drone, sub or whatever like that. Then I'm like, I'm not about to go down there. Be the first pioneer to go down there and risk.
Niggas be wanting to be the first motherfucker, man. One step for mankind.
Like that's what you send monkeys up to space first. You got to send, you know what I'm saying? Send some.
And why monkeys? Like who said monkeys was the niggas to send out there?
Shit.
Monkeys, nigga. Like
dogs,
that's my
I think
thing.
They sent dogs and monkeys.
Niggas wild as hell. I don't know, bro. Well, man, God bless them people, man. Hopefully they figure that shit out, man. Hopefully they find them. But usually, nigga, when it be bad. By the time we find out something they missing, they probably been dead a minute.
Yeah, well, they got one more day. It's like a movie, basically.
Bro, that's some scary shit. Like, nigga, not being able to breathe is the scariest shit, dog.
Yeah.
Like, can you imagine being up under the water like that, nigga? They can't find you. Like, nigga, so what, did they run out of gas? Nigga, who's steering that bitch?
Yeah, facts.
Who driving?
I have to off myself because I would have to die on my own terms. Like, I'm not about.
Damn, that's real morbid. You'd kill yourself?
Rather than suffocating?
I'll swim up out that bitch.
Yeah, facts. Because I think the pressure, you're going to die probably fast. I think maybe.
I swim with that bitch. I mean, if you find a dolphin, they always say a dolphin will lead you up. So you grab a dolphin by the motherfucking thing. Have you never heard that?
Yeah, but I've seen a little like it was a little picture, and it's like the Empire State Building is here. A whale can go this deep, and the Titanic is all the way 12, like far.
Pull it up. I don't believe it. If they steering it with a game controller, that's wild as fuck. My cousin just said they steering it with a game controller. Wow, and nigga, you know how them batteries be on them bitches. Like if you don't really charge them,
and it wasn't even like the Sony version. It was just like the cheap knockoff version.
No. Are you niggas being for real?
That's what it looked like. It was.
They steering it with one of these.
I didn't confirm anything, but I just seen the.
That's it right there, ain't it?
Nah.
The Titanic picture, Empire State Building. How deep the Titanic? Man, this shit crazy, dog. But no, I believe if you get a hold to a dolphin, they'll get you up out of there. Nigga said they smoke. A Logitech gamepad. That's fucked up. Them niggas down there with a Kindle Fire. I seen the thing he was talking about.
Yeah.
But it's probably like you're not wording it right.
Oh, it's this one.
Nah, man.
Oh, you can't see shit. But it's down here. This is the Empire State Building. This is I think it's giant squid or something. Like
Okay.
that. And then this
we looking at a model of how deep it is down there, and from what my nigga telling me, dolphins don't go that deep.
No.
I swim up to the point where the dolphins at.
That's far as fuck. It's more than halfway. Like this is the Titanic.
You know what's really wild, bro, is that all this shit happening right after the Little Mermaid come out, and this just really let you know it ain't shit down there. Like, nigga, you would think by this time a mermaid would be like, y'all straight?
Yeah, facts.
It'd be like, no, we ain't got no hair. Damn, dog. Yeah, it was serious. What you say? Click that for me. Yeah, they down bad. Shout out to my guy, my dog Fluent, bro. He had me. He was the one who put together the Juneteenth event over there on Evergreen. We had that bitch shut down like it was Gratiot. Yeah, seriously, it was confirmed on TMZ earlier. There was a guy on that took the trip and survived it, and they are using it. So who survived it? Oh, so he did it before, and now this is the next voyage.
I mean, based on what she's saying, I would need some kind of monkey or some test dummy.
Bro, why monkeys, dog? Let's just stop doing that. Hey, listen, man.
Why? Because it has racial undertone.
I don't get racial tone. Like, nigga, at one point they treated niggas like we wasn't human. So what's gonna happen in 10, 20 years when monkeys be like, bro, that was fucked up that y'all was just sending us places and testing makeup on us?
True.
When we was regular people. If y'all would have took the time to talk to us, nigga, y'all would have found out we had something to say. We had opinions. Like, nigga, we didn't want to go. Nigga, we didn't want to go see the Titanic. We didn't know what that was. And you know what's funny is, nigga, I just found out that ravens can talk, nigga.
Yeah.
Fuck my life up when I saw that video. I was scared.
Which video?
Huh?
Which video?
He went, hola.
Hell no. Nah.
What you mean hell no?
Hola? I was thinking of something completely different.
Nigga, I didn't realize how many birds can talk. I thought it was just the parakeets in the parrots.
Yeah.
Nigga, a motherfucking raven, bro. This lady was like, hola. And the raven had his head through the window like this, and he was like, hola.
Hell nah.
Nigga.
I seen a video of a bird saying hola, but I'm pretty sure it was a parrot.
Nigga, it was a raven, nigga. Nevermore. Nigga, Edgar Allan Poe, that nigga said hola. Ravens are real life smart. Nigga, you just type in all the birds that can talk. It's a plethora of birds that can just kick it. And really, like, nigga, they got the conversation of a toddler or a 4-year-old. They can kick it with you. This nigga still got Scottie Pippen bird looking ass up there. Doug, what you lost about my nigga? Yeah, we all over the place. But nigga, no, ravens really kick it, nigga. Nigga, they talk. Can they see? They ain't gonna be able to hear it. This bitch say, this ain't the video though. This nigga had his head through the window.
Oh yeah, I don't think the sound's coming.
Yeah. Just go Google it, nigga. Go to the raven that say hola. And hola mean hello.
It ain't none of these?
No, nigga. It was one I saw on TikTok. Why you talking about it? Bro, it fucked my day up, nigga. When I saw that ravens can talk, it made me think, like, how come we ain't killed all of them then?
Why would we kill them?
Because, nigga, they can. I don't know, nigga. Nah, man. And it was the way he said, like, you know, parakeets were like, probably want a cracker or, you know, hello. Nigga, they sound funny. This motherfucker said, hola. Like, nigga, like he got it on his mind.
We know what he's saying means. I feel like they don't know the link from the word to the meaning.
The sub shit. Oh, Doug, some rich white people or some rich people, because it's an Asian nigga in there, he took his son. If some rich people had $250,000, they wanted to see the Titanic up close, so they jumped in a submarine, went down there that's controlled by a little a Nextel 730, and now they down there, and now they can't control it. They lost, can't nobody find them, and they got like they basically said they had enough air to survive to this morning, so it's a good chance that they did down there. Boog, what up? Hey, shout out to Boog, man. He got a restaurant. I don't want to fuck it up, but they make signature waffles. It's on 7 Mile over there. And nigga, whenever you want to come on here, you can, dog. You can come next Wednesday, dog. We come kick it. You come kick it on here, dog. What's the name of it? I want to shout it out real quick, dog. But nigga, ravens can talk. Type in birds that can speak, nigga. I just want people to see how many birds can speak. Imagine if Nigga, imagine if a Raven just landed on your shoulder, like, what you finna do?
Hell nah.
Man, that'll fuck me up, bro. Nigga, that scared me, dog. Cause it's just like, nigga, we ain't ready for that. I ain't ready for that, dog. How many birds in the world can talk?
65, I'm guessing.
Here we go here. The Waffle Cafe, Detroit, man. 18685 Illinois is my guy.
I thought they were gonna have a number.
Well, I just typed in how many birds. I mean, it's so many of them. It's a bunch of species, but it was a list of them, bro. And nigga, the Raven is the evilest one. They are the evilest one. Nigga, look at this. That gray parrot, that one right there, nigga. They say they are the smartest ones of them all. Click them hoes. The gray parrot, nigga.
Oh.
Go down. And that boy looks scary. Imagine if a lion can talk. Nigga, that'll fuck me up. Yeah, nigga, this gray parrot can talk. Nigga, they say they smart as hell. They can use tools.
They got memory for like generations.
Shout out to the Trigger Trivia game, man. Yeah, we got to play it, man. I told you, man. Let's set the play up, man. We can play the game on here, man. I love R&B. So we can do the trivia game on here. We can kick it, talk our shit, nigga. And if we can get a Raven, and like, nigga, imagine if you can get a Raven to sponsor it, and it be talking like, yeah, nigga, trivia.
Hell no.
You looking at pictures of it, nigga. I want you to click the information so you can see, like, gray period, like when they talk about it. About these niggas talking. Distribution, wild behavior, breeding, disease. Nigga, type in, there you go. Intelligence and cognitive. What is that? Cognition. Highly intelligent are considered to have many to be one of the most intelligent species of a P word that I don't know. Many of them have shown to perform the cognitive level of a 4 to 6 year old human child in some task, nigga. No. So you telling me this bird can be like, hey man, give me some money for Roblox?
Hell nah.
That's how good they can talk. A 4 to 6 year old, nigga, my baby 4. My youngest is 4. Nigga, several studies have conducted indicating a site of higher level of cognitive ability. Experience has shown that the gray period can learn under a number of sequences and can learn to associate human voices and faces. Nigga, they can be like, what up, Trav?
That's wild.
That's crazy what's going on down there with the submarine, ain't it? Like, they can kick it. Banana cherry for apple, banana. Bro, we live in this world, bro, and we don't even realize all the shit that's going on, man, nigga. Sometimes, bro, I be scared. Like, we just discovering shit, man. Sometimes the world don't even seem real no more, dog.
Hell no.
All right, man. We covered everything. I wanted to kick it off, Trav. Ravens have a mixtape like the Black Squirrel. Oh, that's funny, my nigga Vaughn. I heard have a joke about black squirrels. I don't say it no more. Ravens and crows smarter than a mug. See what I'm saying, bro? I'm good, man. All right, man.
What about pelicans?
What about pelicans?
Just tying it back to Zion.
Shit, nigga, they pay for pussy. Yeah, nigga, that's funny.
Is that smart?
Ravens can talk, and nigga, pelicans buy pussy.
Facts.
That's what it is, man. Hey, hold on real fast. Everybody, birthday weekend coming up, man. 4th and the 6th, man. You know, we had big fun, man. I done added some shit to this one right here, man. We're gonna do a karaoke kickback, man. 90s R&B, little swag with that one. On the 5th, what we doing on the 5th? We doing a movie night. We breaking down Waiting to Exhale, man, and how it ruined black relationships from then to now. So we're gonna have a nice little kick it about that. And then Sunday we doing a Hood Olympics, bro. You come through. We're gonna do all the different type of events. We're gonna do racing. We're gonna do breaks with the pencils. We're gonna have a 4 square, 2 square, all that shit, nigga. 500, all that. So it's going down. Tickets going on sale July the 1st. So I just wanted to go ahead and start putting y'all up on game right there, dog. We're gonna be giving away a live Raven, nigga. That day. Be giving away a Raven, man. So I just want to throw that out there. And I feel like I got another show to promote. Oh, Saturday, man, I'm doing something. I got Mailman, clothes and comedy. It's a fashion show / comedy and a bunch of other shit. So be in the building. Me, J Bell, Mailman hosting, and a gang of other shit. So Saturday, if you're looking for something to do, that's what you want to do. Trav, you got something you want to tell these people about?
No, but you need to play breaks with the sporks, with the plastic sporks. That's how you really play breaks.
Oh, well, then we'll do that then. I mean, we'll have different events then. It's almost like archery and nigga pole vault and all that. We'll have different levels of it.
I used to be a king at that. the sports though.
With sports,
Yeah.
but sports break easy.
But
Like,
you gotta know what you gotta do. You gotta know how to target that shit. And
that pencil shit, nigga, is serious business, nigga. Like, you gotta look like a nigga touch your shit. It's almost like the slap game, like the shit where niggas slapping niggas now, where they touch a nigga face. Like, I want to hit that point right there. You going to sleep with that pencil? You be like, I see that bitch.
but
got
you
that
fuck
look.
around, break your own shit. I feel like a sport, you can hit them a little bit, and they not all the way
But you
out of
gotta
there.
know.
You gotta hit them a couple
But you
times.
gotta know. But we'll test a lot of different theories out. We'll get some monkeys to do it.
Hell no.
We'll test the monkeys and for the game that we gonna do for the birthday weekend, man. But hey, man, shout out to y'all, man, for tuning in with your boy, man. We're gonna be back next week, and hopefully I'm gonna have my guy Boog on, man. We're gonna talk about his restaurant he just opened up, bro, and we're gonna kick it. So appreciate everybody for tapping in, man. Y'all have a good night.